Seriously? Really?
What?
That song? Now?
The 12 Days of Christmas.
Okay. Why?
Well, we're doing this series for church on the 12 days of Easter, and there's no song for that, so it's the only song I have to hum.
There
12
isn't.
Days of Christmas. And because Easter falls on the 12th of April, today is the first day of these devotionals to get us ready for Easter.
Right.
Yep.
You realize, of course, what today is. April 1, April Fool's Day.
Yes.
And
we have a verse for that.
I knew it.
Yes,
I
right
knew
here.
it.
1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 18. For the message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it is the power of God.
So that first phrase, the message of the cross is foolishness. Explain that. How is it foolishness?
Well, you know how a lot of people in the world will celebrate Easter. So Easter bunnies and Easter eggs and Easter egg hunts, and a lot of people will go to church on Easter Sunday who
Right.
normally don't go, filling the churches. Well, that's not going to happen this year.
Right.
And yet Good Friday, very little. Who thinks about Good Friday?
Well, and that's because it's sorrow and suffer. It's cruel. It's a hard topic to talk about.
Yeah, and that's the way, sense in which it's foolishness to people.
Right.
So
right.
it's like, why would we think about that? Why focus on the crucifixion?
Right.
That's execution, that's death.
But realizing you do have to talk through that and watch for that to get from that sorrow part through to the resurrection and the joy and the Easter morning part. Right. It's part of the story.
Right. And that's why Paul says, to us who are being saved, it is the power of God. So Paul's recognizing the crucifixion is a critical part of the gospel. It's it shows the power of God over sin, over death, over Satan. And so it's got to be part of the story. We need the whole story, and that's why we're including this in our 12 days of doing this 12 days of Easter.
Right. Lessons to be learned in this whole suffering part before we get to the joy.
Right.
Verse 18 of 1 Corinthians, the message of the cross is foolish to those who are headed for destruction, but we who are being saved know it is the very power of God.
Right. And that's day one of our devotionals for the 12 days of Easter.
Awesome. Of course.